Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey. Fortnite is back online, and the K-pop Demon Hunters are officially in UEFN and Creative. Alright, if you happen to be listening to this on YouTube, if you were watching the YouTube version of the show, you got that last night because I was able to upload to YouTube. Spotify, I could not upload to Spotify because of I guess it was a worldwide internet outage that was happening. That's why that's why none of us could log into Fortnite. That's why I could not upload the podcast to Spotify yesterday. But thankfully, YouTube was still working well enough. It took a while, but it worked well enough that I was still able to upload the episode to YouTube. But yeah, the news that we have for Fortnite is that the K-pop Demon Hunters has landed in UEFN and Fortnite Creative. Developers can now build, publish, and share their K-pop Demon Hunter islands. No publishing hold this time. With Huntrix taking down foes in style across Fortnite, developers can now ride the wave from the start. Dive into features inspired by Rumi, Mira, and Zoe. Perfect for building bold, melee-focused islands or remixing existing ones. And there you go. I mean, the rest of the blog post is pretty much just what the information was that we had before about, you know, these things coming in. The big update here is that, you know, it is officially live, and you can officially just go ahead and publish your islands without them being, you know, having some sort of hold on them before they are allowed to be published. Right, and that, again, other than, you know, Fortnite is back online and working again, which is great news. That's the news that I have for you today. There's nothing else big to talk about today. At least I don't think so. Let me double check. Yeah, that nothing else. I mean, the website for Epic was also down. So if you were going there for some reason to look at, you know, the item shop, I guess the item shop there wasn't updated. But you know, I doubt very many people are using the Epic website to see what's in the item shop anyways. So let's go ahead and take a look at how many people played this game today, and we'll see just how much this worldwide internet outage affected the numbers, because I think, in my opinion, it affected the numbers in a huge way, because I've already seen them. All right, but let's take a look at how many people are playing right now at the time of this recording. Battle Royale has 41,000. Reload Ranked has 22,000. Blitz Royale 21,000. OG 17,000. Zero Build 89,000. Reload 15,000. Demon Rush 8,000. Odyssey 6,000. Festival 5,000. OG Zero Build 13,000. Zero Build Ranked 1,000. Battle Royale Ranked 1,000. Reload Zero Build 10,000. Reload Zero Build Ranked 4,000. Ranked Ballistic 2,000. Save the World 7,000. Creative 1,000. And yeah, that's the stuff that has over 1,000 today. Creator made modes. Diner Tycoon has 305. Red versus Blue Bear versus Cappy has 84. Crazy Bullet Free for All has 118. Block Wars Minigames has 71. Rage Room has 52. Fort Plunked 83. pirate ship brick battle 70. The playrooms 162. And there's a whole lot more to be discovered in the Discover tab. Now, like I said, the outage had a huge effect on the numbers today. Because there was an outage, there was probably a lot of people that weren't able to get on when they normally went on. And then when servers were back up and live again, everybody rushed to get on. And our peak number today was 2,463,000. So a big jump in numbers. Now, it is a Monday. I don't see anything in particular that would have caused big numbers like that, other than the time that the servers went live. If I look a little bit closer at the details of the numbers of today, you can, if you go to Fortnite.dg, you can actually see like a graph of how the numbers moved throughout the day. And so you can see when the servers first get back online, there is a big spike in numbers. And then, the word must have gotten out that, hey, the servers are back online, you can play again. So then there's the spike continues and goes up even more before it finally comes back down. And, throughout much of the day, we were in the 1,100,000 and 1,200,000 numbers for a good portion of the day. But, there for that, good hour, or I guess maybe a couple hours, like right after the servers went live, it was a big spike in numbers of everybody rushing to get in and being like, okay, I gotta get my Fortnite fix now because I didn't get to get it earlier. So there you go. There's a look at that. Let's go take a look at quests. Give you a reminder that you need to do quests in general, and you need to play so that you can level up, so that you can get your Fortnitemares rewards. There's 1 week and 4 days left. That's 11 days left to get your Fortnitemares quests done, so that you can get those items. Do your story stuff, your expertise, your weeklies, your dailies, your milestones, Demon Rush, Delulu when it comes back this weekend, and ranked. So that way you can get all the rewards that you can before the season is over. Competitive wise, let's see here. Today was Monday. There was nothing going on today. Thursday, there's Duos Division Cups. Also, the Wednesday Adams Haunted Cup Duos, reload Duos, by the way. And again, the scoring for this one is similar to the Jason, where placement points are very few, and you have to be placing high to get them. I mean, even first place, the Victory Royale only gets you 10 points, and each elimination is 1 point. So this one is going to be, we saw how the Jason Cup worked and how you're going to get up higher on the leaderboards for that one, right? So we know how this is going to work for Wednesday Cup now, because it's the same format. You need to be going after eliminations if you are expecting and wanting to be in the top whatever of your region to get the items. For me, I would need to be in the top 250 in the NA West region if I wanted to get earn the outfit for free from this tournament. So again, you're gonna have to be going after eliminations big time in this, and it is a reload, so there should be plenty of opportunities to get those eliminations. All right, there's your look at competitive. I guess I should mention what's going on the rest of the week too. Is we might as well, right? There's also a solo ranked cup for Battle Royale. Duos Division on Friday again. Duos Ranked Cup for Battle Royale on Friday. Saturday, the Console Cash Cups, Division Cup, Duos Ranked Cup for Reload. Sunday is your Reload Quick Cups and the OG Cups, and a solo series. So that's what you have to look forward to for competitive this week. Now, let's go ahead and head on over to Item Shop and see what's in the Item Shop today. Okay, in the Item Shop today, special offers and bundles, cars, jam tracks. Doja Cat items are still here. The Walking Dead items are still here, but they are rotating out today. We have the Vertex outfit with the Deflector back bling for 2,000. Well-rounded emote for 500. The Insight outfit with the Sight Sling back bling for 1,200. The Combo Copter glider for 800. We got the Boss Koji outfit for 800. The Vix outfit with the Spin Out built-in emote and the Whisker Pack back bling for 1,500. Per Axe pickaxe for 800. Sproing emote for 200. You got the Chill Count outfit for 800. Burnout outfit with wheelie back bling for 1,500. Bully emote for 200. Iron Beak pickaxe for 800. The Moon Knight outfit and items are still here. Green Goblin items and Mephisto items still here. The Disney villains have returned. So that's Captain Hook, Cruella de Vil, and Maleficent. So those outfits and items have returned. Take a look at those. The Victory Vibes section, Fortnitemares. Let's see. All the same stuff is still in here. Let's see what was newly added in today. Let's see. The Jason bundle. I don't think these ones were in here before. I could be wrong though. The Gold Trooper outfit with Bear Brain backbling for 1,500. Delirium outfit with Illusion Rune backbling for 1,500. The Caster outfit with Spellbinder backbling for 1,500, and the Cloaked Shadow outfit with the Shadow Wings backbling for 1,500. All right. Scooby Doo items are still here, and that looks like everything today. You can get any and all of these items using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. For our item of the day today, gosh, you know what? Not like too keen on the Fortnite stuff that got rotated in. If I am going to choose something, I mean these items do look good to me. I like the way these items look compared to to me, kind of disappointed in the way the Scooby-Doo items look, but these items, they look good. And I am talking about the Disney villains. I think all of these items look really good. Captain Hook, Cruella de Vil, and Maleficent. You get them all in the bundle for 3,800, which is 1,800 off the total. The more I look at it, the more I'm feeling like that's a good deal. And these are iconic characters that we're talking about. So yeah, I like this bundle. Of course, if you have a favorite, you could just pick one of them. If I were going to pick just one of them, I really like the way Maleficent looks, so I would probably go with Maleficent with the black and the purple and, just the cool headdress, horns, things that she wears, looks good. All right, so there you go. There's your item of the day today. Let's take a look around the community for some comments. And I know there's not going to be any on Spotify because the most recent episode just published earlier this evening when I got home from work because I wasn't able to upload it before I went to work. So I did, like I said, I got to publish it on YouTube. So let's check YouTube, which there are some comments. One from Chris Montiero that says, "Hey, Mikey, I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I thought this season was good. Bugs weren't that bad. We were enjoying Megazord. That was a good time. Then they killed the season early for K-pop Demon Hunters for a week. I liked Demon Hunters, but only got to play it for 2 days before we left town, and we got back. It was Fortnite. They are constantly vaulting and unvaulting items. I am glad they listen, but I think they listen too much. Point is, I think they should have kept season plan until Fortnite started and gave K-pop a mini or whole season. Sorry for long comment." Hey, no problem, Chris. Appreciate you, and I appreciate your comment. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm with you. I thought this season was good too, but I did think that it was needing improvement. That's for sure. It wasn't like it was like, oh, this is a great season. It was a good season. And they tried a few different things to improve it, as you said. And with things getting changed around a lot, maybe things would have felt more cohesive if they would have stuck to whatever the original plan was. But with the way K-pop Demon Hunters came around, and that was a fun time, and now for Nightmares, it worked out pretty good, and I think it was overall a good season and a fun season. All right, Chris, thank you for your comment. Let's go over to Tiger Noslin. All right, Tiger, who says, "Hey, Mikey, just popping in to say I'm sorry for your loss. Go Jays, go. Oh, by the way, I love your podcast." Yeah, Tiger. Yeah, that was a rough loss for a Mariners fan tonight. We went up in this series 2-0, right? Then we just fall completely flat on our faces in the first 2 home games. Looks like we're going to lose the 3rd home game, but we rally and have an epic comeback to win game 5. Look horrible again in game 6, and then in game 7 looking like we have control, and then just one big mistake. And in my opinion, the mistake was decision making. One big mistake cost us the game and cost us going to the World Series for the first time ever in the history of the franchise, which of course would have meant that it would have been the first time in my life that I would have got to see the Mariners play in the World Series. So I'm really bummed. I'm happy for you Blue Jays fans. I'm glad you guys get to experience that and are having fun and have a good time. But yeah, as a Mariners fan, it's a bummer, man. It's a bummer. I really wish we were going to the World Series. I really thought, with the way things were playing out at the end of the season here, I thought this was finally going to be our year, that we were going to get it all together. And not even saying that we were going to win the World Series, but I thought this would be the year that they would at least finally get to the World Series. With this loss, the Mariners are still the only franchise without even a World Series appearance. Never even been there. Been waiting for this since my childhood. We were closer than ever. We've never made it to Game 7 in our history. We've made it to Game 6 in the ALCS before. Never even been to a Game 7. So this is the first time that we even won 3 games in this series. So it was fun to watch them get closer than the franchise has ever been before. But overall, in the end, a disappointment that they couldn't get the job done and get there. But that's baseball. Hopefully we can keep this team together and come back and do it again next year. Thanks for making me relive that again, Tiger. Okay. That's all the comments that we had today. Thank you so much, everybody, for checking out the show. Make sure you go join the Daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts. Leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout-out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.